Here's aMSa. This is going to be interesting. I do think aMSa's path looks about the same, just given the Zane situation. But he is one that is interesting to look out for. He wasn't a top 5 seed for this bracket, crazily enough. So I think he's like maybe 6th or 7th or something like that.
He's 8th seed.
Really?
Yeah, he's 8th seed.
HBox is above him.
HBox, Plup are both above aMSa, and then the 5 are the ones we talked about earlier.
Yeah, there's just so many hitters, even not in, like Joshman is right at 11 also, and he was knocking on the door for a major as well. It's just so crazy to think about, you know, like aMSa was like potentially the best player in the world in 2022.
There was that
2023.
There was that discussion.
You know, it's insane.
aMSa was ranked 2, right, that year?
Yes.
Oh my god, yeah. What a crazy
3 major wins, or like 2 or 3 like back to back to back, very, very close. Like the Apex one, Scuff World Tour, of course, Big House, one of the most stacked brackets.
And off season as well.
Yeah,
super good. But aMSa's got to contend with Mr. Moose.
Mr. Moose. So here's the thing. aMSa obviously is comfortable versus Falco, right? But it's been the Achilles heel of the Yoshi for such a long time between Cody and Moki. He finally beat Cody at LACS Rivals, which wasn't counted for ranking, if I'm not mistaken. But it did break like an absurdly long losing streak that aMSa had to Cody. Yeah, and they were taking it seriously too. So,
and won the whole tournament as well.
Yeah,
to do it. So not easy to do from aMSa's end. But on the flip side, oh, that just might be stuck. On the flip,
oh, hey, let's go, Mr. Moose.
Okay, Mr. Moose. I'm telling you, it's not just any moose.
It's Mr. Moose.
Mr. Moose.
Refer to me by my name.
That's the one.
By my surname.
On the flip side, though, I feel like aMSa had a very odd performance at Nouns Invitational, losing to Agent
and Bing.
And Bing.
Yeah.
So showing some signs of weakness, which we usually don't see from aMSa.
Right.
Usually, like, insanely consistent. Okay.
Oh, Mr. Moose is cooking, though.
Yeah,
aMSa's playing the counter hit game. Nice.
This might be closer than we're thinking. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Moose.
Oh, hang on, never mind.
Minus that. I shouldn't have said anything.
This is the craziest thing to me, and I think was like such a difference maker. aMSa also acknowledged it himself around when he won Big House. He was like, you know, RTC Grab is sick. Dude, Mr. Moose.
RTC Grab is sick,
but Mr. Moose might be sicker.
Mr. Moose might be sicker. The fact that Mr. Moose knew to go for the up air that breaks armor and then do the other up air again to edge guard, that is like, I know Yoshi gameplay. My god.
That is, okay, I'm glad you said that too, because that's such a real statement for any Melee fans who are probably all of you watching right now, is like, you have to play such a different game of Melee when you're up against Yoshi. Obviously, the top player that is aMSa is a totally different story, but Yoshi in particular just plays the game at such a different cadence that you are not used to in Melee. Everything that you think should work just doesn't.
Definitely. So knowing those kind of like setups that are going to get the KO, knowing when armor is broken, super important.
Yeah.
And even here, you see Mr. Moose going for, you know, like falling up air, which is the right call.
Yep. Let's see, though. Okay, got at a disadvantage. No follow-up there, though. Oh, no jump, no jump.
Yeah, that's bad. No jump is absolutely right, and you're just going to get juggled for days. Wow. Okay,
I'm really impressed with Mr. Moose, though, for that first game, honestly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think the up air that you had pointed out in particular was really, really strong.
But man, aMSa just comes at the gate swinging with this combo game. Just any time that aMSa got an open up, it was so much percent.
Yeah, and that leads to like another important question. I didn't bring this up because I only talked about the top 5 seeds for one of the videos I was working on, but you had brought up the Nouns Invitational performance. Wasn't super great, and it ended his year. Now you have kind of like a 2-month gap to sit on that performance for a little while. I don't think aMSa is the type of person to really get down in the dumps over a poor performance like that, but you wonder a little bit, you know, maybe it has some level of effect on him.
For sure. At the very least, it might, you know, slap you into, you know, getting into form, right? Having a performance like that, especially going into Genesis. That's the one that everyone wants to win.
Absolutely, 100%.
But again, yeah, Mr. Moose just going toe-to-toe right now.
Yeah, this is good. I like the counter pick as well.
You're going to get some nice lower percent KOs there. You know, maybe you don't have to contend with the double jump armor as long. You get like up smash, forward smash, it'll probably KO right now.
Oh, okay.
But on the flip side...
Oh my gosh, wow.
That's what you also get from Yoshi's end.
Yeah, that's really rough. Okay.
Down,
get up.
Yoshi's down smash is so crazy.
Okay, did it again.
Yeah.
He's a knower.
The falling
He's a
up
knower.
air. The falling up air is super good for comboing, super good for KOing.
Really like that as well. Okay, didn't want to challenge. Oh, what a wait! But aMSa knew also.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. The running grabs off tech reaction is just so insane. That turnaround egg is so hard to do. aMSa, stop it. What the hell? What is happening?
You know how many mix-ups were there? Some high-level mix-ups that were
Numerous.
happening
Yes.
within the combo game. Because there was like that first up throw into, forward tilt to mess up the DI,
Yes.
mess up the tech chase, mess up the tech.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, that's just
it's
it?
just over. What?
That's just it? I guess.
I guess.
It's just got stuck in the egg, I guess.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it just be like that. It's hard to, I mean, they've been sold out at every grocery store forever, so you take what you can get.
You got one,
Mr.
you just
Moose,
take it
though.
home.
Yeah,
You
he
just
I
had the
got one.
I got one
I
egg!
got
This
one.
is so valuable right now. You don't understand.
Yes.
Just went home with it.
Holy. Yeah, I mean, a lot to say about aMSa. I'm looking forward to seeing what his weekend will look like, especially, with a potential strong path in front of him now. But Mr. Moose, man.
Yeah, that
Mr.
game
Moose
one?
showed up.
That game one, Mr. Moose.